Hello and welcome to Downtime Fun. Last week I posted a video on me solving the Will Strijbos First Cross puzzle, which was very fun, but throughout the first solve my solution is totally wrong and I basically just used pure luck to unlock most of the mechanisms without understanding them, up until I have fully taken it apart. So in this video I will do a proper solution video for the first cross and try to explain the clever mechanisms packed into this relatively small puzzle. If you plan to solve this puzzle in the future, you may want to click away, maybe watch some of my other videos. Otherwise, let's solve it, shall we? Okay, so we are going to revisit Will's first cross puzzle, which I think is an excellent stepping stone to collector-grade metal mechanical puzzles. Even though it is rather small, around the size of my palm, but it packs a lot of clever mechanisms into it. When taken out of the box, everything should be in place and nothing moves. The first thing to do is to identify the bronze cylinder which has the same sized circular ends. It should be the one on the axis without Will's signature. Once located, hold the cylinder like so with your thumb and one finger and then start twisting it. And it should come out loose like so, and can move in and out of the aluminium body. Once done, locate the top of the puzzle which has two dots printed on the face of the cross. And turn the whole cross around so the dots will face towards the ground. If you turn it slowly, you should be able to hear a small metal click noise, and the other bronze cylinder should come free. If this didn't happen, try moving the first bronze cylinder to the other side and give it a little shake. When the second cylinder is moving freely, turn the puzzle around again with the dots facing towards the ceiling and find the thinner end which should be protruding, and this is also the side with the signature, and then find the groove on the cylinder here and turn it face up. Put your fingernail into the groove and then pull it outwards until you hear a small metal click. This will then free the first bronze cylinder. Now look through the hole where the first cylinder resided, and there should be nothing there. Turn the whole puzzle around and pull the second cylinder similarly, and you will again hear the click. Then you look through the hole again and you will notice the small metal pole inside the cross, and the second cylinder should be free to move in and out again. Tip the cross to the other side and let the second cylinder drop out from the other end. And now hold the axis containing this cylinder and slowly turn the cylinder at the thick end, and this should free the whole axis, like so. And then to fully complete the taking apart, align the hole and pull the second cylinder, and the metal pole should also drop out, and this is the full take apart guide. So I'll just give some extra explanation, and here is the first mechanism, why we need to twist the first cylinder to free it. And then there is the hole here. When we flip the puzzle, the pole will drop into this hole here and give enough room for the second cylinder to move freely. Then here is the second cylinder mechanism, where pulling the second cylinder on the thin end with the hole aligned, the metal pole will drop through, letting the first cylinder to come out fully. Lastly, moving the second cylinder to the other side and turn it will allow this black 2/3 ring to fit past this groove on the axis of the cross here, letting the whole puzzle to be taken apart. So to put it back together again, it is just to do everything in reverse and it should be relatively straightforward. I will quickly show the full process here. We can put the pole inside, make sure the ring doesn't go in the way, and you can move the second cylinder freely to the left or to the thick end. So turn the second cylinder and move past the pole so the thick end goes through. Now align the 2/3 ring so to let the groove of the axis body to go past. It's relatively easy to make sure you're in the right orientation with the 2 dots aligning. Then move the second cylinder and it should come up through and past the thin end. Turn now you can see there is a metal pole in the middle of the cross. Turn the second cylinder, move the thin end out, pull it out, and you should hear a click and the whole pole will go through. Now you can put the first cylinder into the puzzle. What I try to remember is the hole is basically on the side with the dots, so pointing downwards to the screen. Turn the whole puzzle upside down, checking the alignment of the groove in the first cylinder, and pull the second cylinder so the pole will drop through into the groove of the first cylinder. You should hear some sort of click again. When it works, the cylinder, you push this first cylinder upwards where the hole in the first cylinder should be at the center of the cross. You may need to jiggle a little bit and make sure the hole is aligning the pole, and the second cylinder should be free to move inwards. Now again, use your thumb and finger to hold the second cylinder to turn slightly to make sure the pole goes through into the second cylinder again, so the first cylinder can be moved into the cross. And with a little more jiggling, the first cylinder should be free to move. And now just checking the second cylinder is locked in place and the first cylinder can be twisted again, and that is how everything goes back to this original state. Even though this is not a cheap puzzle at all, I think this is of excellent value. It has at least 7 to 8 mechanisms you have to solve before taking the whole thing apart, so this is a highly recommended puzzle for anyone looking for a higher end mechanical puzzle. In the meantime, that's about it for this video. If you haven't clicked the subscribe button and the bell notification button, just do it now. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up to support my channel. Take care, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers, bye.